Hey guys, so we're doing something fun today. Our area, or well, in Kentucky, they have something called a 400-mile yard sale, and they have it every year. I think it's always the first weekend in June, not sure, but thankfully it has been so hot and muggy recently, and today it's cooled off. I mean, not like really cool, but so much less miserable than it has been. So it's a perfect day. Y'all know I'm not really huge into yard sales, but we passed so many when we were coming in to take Timmy to dialysis, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna go hit these yard sales up. So I'm gonna go back the way we came and go to all these yard sales, because they had a bunch where people would all get together and set up like the little tent things, and have them all in like one spot. I saw several of those along the way, so I'm gonna go hit those up so I can get a bunch of different ones in one like spot, if that makes any sense. I did run in Goodwill. The parking lot was almost empty, and it's always packed, so I guess everybody's out doing the same thing I'm about to do, hitting those yard sales. Today is Friday. It's about lunchtime. But yeah, let's go see what we can find. On the road again. Just can't wait to get on the road again.
I never felt tomorrow closing in this fast. Oh, I guess time's in a rush. Leaves are falling down, but at least they grow back, while I'm on a one-way track. Now I know what it means to grow old. Yeah, now I know the time I've got, it is just enough to get by. Yeah, it is just enough to get by. Sometimes I understand I'm making all the wrong demands in life. It never pays in the end, but still
I'm not having any luck so far. We'll keep looking. You're not a serious yard sale shopper unless you bring your own U-Haul. I really liked this juice, what do you call this thing? This juicer. I think it kind of matches my Pyrex that I'm collecting, like this one right here. I found this one as well. These were $5 each, which I didn't think was too bad of a price. I also wanted to share with you guys today this thrift store that I've been going to recently. This store is called Grace and Mercy. If you've never heard of it before, Grace and Mercy is a nonprofit organization that helps women in crisis, whether that be from addiction, from homelessness, from domestic violence, whatever the case may be. I'm really not sure if this is a local thing or if they have these at other places, but if they do, you might want to check in your area. They do have a website, which I'll link below if you want to check it out. But you can donate any of your household items that you're trying to get rid of, and all of the proceeds, 100% of the proceeds, will go to help women in need. On this particular day, they were having a 50% off sale on everything except for furniture. I love looking at paintings like these, and I like these beautiful wooden frames that they're in, but how pretty is this? I just am amazed that people can paint things like this. Timmy and I like to watch Bob Ross quite often, and with his happy little trees. It just amazes me what someone can do with a paintbrush. It's just gorgeous. lamps, a lot of brass lamps especially, but I really liked this cream colored one here. I've seen a lot of people decorate with ones like this that have the texture on them. And this cabinet reminded me of my grandma. She had one like this when I was growing up. And then lastly is these beautiful blue ironstone dishes. If you follow me on Instagram, you know I was debating on whether or not to buy these. They were half off. Everything in the store was half off, so they would have been $24. I think it was, did it say 34 pieces, I think? I just think they're so pretty. And thinking back now, I realized I could have decorated with 4th of July with these because they're this pretty blue. But I don't know what in the world I would have done with them after that. I don't really have anywhere to store a bunch of dishes like this. If I could have just bought a few pieces, then I probably would have bought them. But you definitely don't want to split up the set. So, and I don't think they would have sold them that way anyway. But they're so pretty. Very, very pretty. I hope y'all had fun thrifting with me today at the yard sales and at the Grace and Mercy thrift store. I really didn't get a whole lot of footage at the yard sales just because there was a lot of people there and I felt kind of awkward videoing people's things, you know. Felt like they were kind of eyeballing me. So I didn't get a lot of footage at the yard sales like I hoped to, but I really didn't find a lot. I'm going to share with you now just a little haul of what I did get and a couple things I picked up at the thrift shop as well. So let me show you that. So I picked up this little lamp and I think it is so cute. Actually, my aunt and my cousins were having a yard sale in town, so I stopped and checked out what they had, and I really liked this little lamp. It's really unique, I thought. Very cute. I need to hide the cords back there a little better, but very pretty. Hi, Bonnie. Mama's talking to our friends again. We'll play in just a minute. Okay, another thing I picked up was this lemon juicer. I showed you this in the video. Like I said, I think it kind of matches my Pyrex dishes with the little ridges around it, but I've been looking for one of these. I think they're so pretty, and I've recently started making homemade lemonade, so this was perfect. I just had a little cheap one from the Dollar Tree. This one's going to be much nicer to make my lemonade with. And this is the Pyrex bowl that I picked up. I had some apples and things, so I just stuck them in here and tucked it right there on my hutch. I'm just at home today working on videos. My mom and dad had to go to Lowe's, and it happened to be in the town where Timmy goes to dialysis, so they thankfully dropped him off for me because they're the best, and I'm able to get some videos done while they're gone. So I'm just gonna go pick them up later when it's time. Another thing I picked up was this peg rail. I got this one from my aunt's yard sale as well, and I thought it would be really pretty up here, kind of like this. Maybe if I take this sign down, what do you guys think, and put this peg rail up here and I could hang things from it? I'm not sure, but I've been wanting a peg rail forever. I love the way it looks. People hang little pictures and flowers and different things from it. And if I didn't have this here, then I would put it down here. I think it's too low to put it down here. So I don't know. The last thing I picked up was actually kind of like a sentimental thing. I saw it in my aunt's yard sale and I was like, I don't want to see that go to a thrift store or somewhere else. So I went ahead and picked it up. It's vintage. I like vintage things. I love the color of it. It needs a little TLC. My mom said she thought that I could, it's got some rust on it. My mom said she thought I could probably get that off, and it does still seem to work, so we'll see. But let me show you what it is. So it's a vintage can opener. It's metal and it's super heavy. It's a Rival brand. Like I said, I like the green. This green has really come back in style lately, but it is rusty here on the wheel. So like I said, Mom said she thought maybe we could get that cleaned off. I don't know, we'll see. But like I plugged it in and it still turns. Well, I don't know if it'll actually work or not. I haven't tried it on anything, but if you have any tips on how to get rust off of something like this, I don't know if it's even possible, but we're gonna try it. This is my aunt's handwriting. This is my dad's sister, and apparently my grandmother gave this to her when she got married to her husband in 1963. So I'm a sappy, sentimental kind of person, and I read that. I was like, oh man, I never met my grandmother on my dad's side. She passed away before I was ever born. So I don't know, I was like, I really want to keep that because I don't have anything that she ever like had or held or so I picked it up and I'm gonna try to restore it if possible. So, and put it in my kitchen because I really like it. So the only other thing that I picked up was Timmy's Graceland shirt that you guys saw in the last video. And I picked up this necklace that I have on here. It's like a leaf. It has these little gold pieces around it. My cousin told me to just grab a bag and fill it up with whatever I wanted. So I got a few cute pieces. She was like, come on, take more, but where am I gonna put it? So I just picked up some things that I really liked. And anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this thrift haul. I know it was small, but all the things that I picked up I really like and enjoy. So I'd say it was a successful thrifting trip. Alright guys, that's going to be it for this video. Thanks again so much for watching. I hope you'll have a great rest of your week. I hope you have a great rest of your week, and we will see you again on Sunday. Bye!